Okay, welcome to our week 3 gesture drawing kind of exercise from here. All right, if I want to draw this one, okay, normally, okay, most people we start with this kind of spoiler, but like this. They start to draw and trace like this. This is the wrong way to draw. Okay, what we should do. Normally, okay, this is only a guideline, there, guys. Okay, normally, okay, this kind of what we call that applications. They want to make the model creation for these poses look more stylish. Okay, that's why they create something like this. But normally, when we draw them, so we have to understand. Okay, this is the position of the head. All right. When I draw them, I don't have to draw the whole things look exactly as I want, but I want to study basically the structures back again that works. So from here, I will create the joining, the shoulders part there, okay? The body is supposed to be look like this a bit there, okay? And this is the line of action that define basically the poses there, okay? The line of actions that define the poses. And this is basically the hips, the pelvis itself. And now if I want to draw basically the legs or the thigh there, okay, they have supposed to be look like this. See, this is what we are supposed to do there, okay, in order to develop our understanding there. It doesn't have to be too perfect all the times, but you can see basically the muscle structures that define based on these references there. So this is how actually it works. Okay, this part there, okay, the body, the arms itself. This is how actually it works here. You draw them. Look back again to your arms. Okay, to your hands at the same time. Okay, this is how actually it works. Okay, when you draw them. See there. All right. Same goes to this part there, right? Same goes to this one, right? To draw those fingers there. So generally, you have complete basically your drawings. Yes, just line. Okay, logically there, okay, this curve there, okay, you have to look into some references at the same time when you draw. Start to look into bodybuilders, body type there, okay, study them back there, okay, from there. Okay, don't just look into one particular reference and then you start to work on that and you stop. You have to be more passionate to study a bit more and more and more further from there. At the same times, okay, once basically you draw like this, okay, if you want to start with this kind of drawings over here, what I can do, we start the same thing. See basically the directions of the faces itself, all right? The alignment there, okay, that can form from there. From here, you want to draw basically the skulls and the head, okay, they will start with this kind of line first, this kind of shape first, all right? And then I cut into this jawline. And the neck itself are going to be look like this, see? Okay, this is one of the way basically I'm going to work on that. This is the line of actions that define the line and the poses. And if I want to break down basically this particular kind of position, okay, the shoulders, okay, the chest, okay, I will break down like this. There's a lot of way that guys that you works. So one of the way also I can apply something like this to study basically the line and the structures at the same times. Okay, to make it more interesting for my presentations. So right here, I mixed up basically with my drawings with the contour line drawings at the same time there, see? This one basically, okay, I can't remember the names of it there, okay? So when you look into the arms itself, the muscle connection and structures, they're going to be have that kind of part from there, right? So what else there you can do? You can draw basically the nipples there, okay, just to guide you, okay, in the body structures from them, the shoulders part there, right? So all these kind of drawings that you actually apply will define, okay, back again, okay, the formation of structures of the human kind of anatomies. All right. Okay, the fingers itself. Okay, this part basically are going to be put like this, and then this is the finger have three different kind of sections. There. Okay. What else there from here? Normally, I didn't draw only the pants there. Okay, I will cut into okay these V shapes that define basically the pelvis and also the lower kind of what we call that body parts there. Okay, this one is basically the the area that define basically those knee pad, okay, kneecap there, okay. Generally, okay, this is the shapes of the legs. All right. If you want to study a little bit more, you can actually put some cuff from there, okay, to give more better kind of presentation on your visuals there, right? So this is a part of it there, guys, okay. Study the whole structure first, okay, make it into shapes. Same goes to these areas there. This one, the line works. This is the curve, okay, on those legs there, right, and shapes out of it. See, so generally you have basically those gaseous line that define the structures there. It's very sketchy kind of line there, guys, okay, but you have to practice and keep on practicing to work on that. All right, okay. You want to add some details a bit from there, you can. All right, change basically the way that you actually draw them. You can draw basically the nose areas over here, there, right, and the lips. It can be there. Very simplified kind of areas that you shapes there, right. All right. So from here, you want to add some shadings. A lot of way to add some shadings. One of the way that I actually do, I can actually use pencil brushes. Maybe I'm going to put this part, okay, a bit on the side. So what I can do from here, I can add some shadings like this. Just adjust the size, okay, add some highlight a bit. This is one if you want to render a bit, okay, using pencil brushes. Huh? Okay, adjust the size back again. Yeah. Instead of using soft brushes, I actually can use also these brushes that works. Okay. Yeah. It can be. Okay, how actually I'm going to mix them up? We actually can use go back again in hot round pressure brushes, reduce basically the flows, and then you paint. It can be. Okay. There. You see we cannot mix them up there, right? There. Okay, always can mix them up there. There you go. Okay, your gaseous line exercise. All right, work on it. Yes, learn.
He looks very weird.
Hmm.
I don't know what's wrong.
Wait up, huh? How's it? Wait up. Stay in call. All right, guys. Okay, this is something that you guys can use, okay, to work on it as a guide that works. But a lot of way, basically, we can do those kind of things there. So make sure you guys actually practice, okay, in these 10 drawings that you works. But if you seems want to study a little bit more, try a little bit more further on different kind of brushes at the same time that you works there, right? Okay. All right. I'll see you guys again later on.